In the dead of night, the antique doll sat lifeless on the shelf, its glassy eyes fixed on the bed where little Mia lay asleep. The old woman in the shop had warned Mia's parents, but they dismissed her babbling about a curse. It started innocently, a light chuckle from an empty room, the faint sound of porcelain feet scraping the floor. Mia's parents blamed her imagination until they awoke to find her drawings littered with crude sketches of the doll, its mouth sewn shut but bleeding ink-black strands. One night Mia whispered, "She says I'll never wake up again." Her parents froze as the doll turned its head toward them, its grin widening, just as the bedroom door slammed shut behind them, locking them out. Inside, a child's scream rose to a bone-chilling crescendo, then silence. Desperation gripped Mia's parents as they pounded on the door, their shouts drowned out by distant laughter echoing within. Inside, Mia sat cross-legged on the bed, her eyes glazed over, entranced by the doll's whispered promises of endless fun and laughter. At that moment, the door burst open, her parents rushing in, but what they saw froze them in terror. Mia sat still, entranced with the doll beside her, its face twisted into a wicked grin that promised mischief and madness. With frantic hearts, Mia's parents reached for her, desperate to break the chilling spell that bound her to the doll. Suddenly, Mia broke her trance, tears cascading down her cheeks as the realization of danger seeped into her mind. In a desperate embrace, her parents shielded Mia, relief washing over them as the doll tumbled to the ground, its power fading. As Mia glanced back at the fallen doll, confusion clouded her mind, mingled with the remnants of a dark enchantment that had gripped her soul. Her parents knelt beside her, providing comfort, while their wary eyes remained fixed on the doll, uncertain of its lingering darkness. Mia clung to her parents, whispering about the strange voices that echoed in her mind during the doll's haunting grasp. Exchanging worried glances, her parents were resolute to uncover the truth about the doll as an ancient book lay open nearby, revealing secrets of dark magic. With determination, Mia's father lifted the ancient book. His expression focused on finding answers as an illustration revealed a doll with a dark past of possession. Mia's gaze fixed on the illustration, her eyes widening in horror as she connected it to her own terrifying ordeal, while shadows crept into the room. With fierce protectiveness, Mia's parents positioned themselves in front of her, ready to confront the doll whose glassy eyes glimmered with an unsettling malevolence. With a mix of anxiety and courage, Mia's mother reached for the doll, her resolve steadfast, while the doll's cracked porcelain face seemed to hide sinister secrets. Suddenly, the room erupted in chaos as a gust of wind swept through, and Mia's father shouted a protective incantation, channeling energy to confront the doll's dark power. With wide eyes filled with awe, Mia watched her father's brave stand against the doll, while it ominously contorted, unleashing a shadowy mist into the room.